circle at center ice. Puck's dropped. We're underway under the Friday Night Lights of the Moose Jaw Event Center. Warriors flip in, not deep. Broncos in transition the other way. Philman looking right wing wall for Caswell as he dumps it in deep. Parker trying to wrap up his man. Broncos center broken up by Moose Jaw. Firkus brings it out on the far right side. Firkus across the Bronco line trying to move that through the middle. It's off skates towards Dick as he steers it to the far boards. Broncos off their wall and up ahead. Philman can't control and Parker has it for Moose Jaw back inside of his line. Over to the captain Matejchuk. Pass up the ice. Goes off a Bronco stick and then Vinston will dump it back in. Warriors playing around their zone. It goes to the far side. Ward just about turned that one over to Firkus. It does come out though. Firkus on the change for Moose Jaw. For Lyndon Lakovic making the swoop at the Moose Jaw blue. Coming up now through the middle. Lakovic cutting left wing. Down the wall. Short side shot stopped by Dick. Back to Lakovic. Cycles right boards. Firkus looking to center. It comes up to the blue line. Jagger shot blocked by Ward. Broncos will roll it out. Philman backpedaling in on the right wing, but they say fuck. Broncos control off the draw. McCleary rims it around the Moose Jaw boards. Far wall. Parker ahead for Firkus. Snaps it up. Broncos knock it down. They'll play it back to the Moose Jaw blue where the Warriors have it. Parker up ahead on the far right wing. Firkus lets it ride to the Broncos zone where Swift Current controls. McCleary cross ice left wing. Vinston back across the Moose Jaw blue. Trying to play it to the middle. Broken up by Firkus. He'll give it right back. He had the centering pass for Philman, but it's just too far. Warriors come back down low. Matejchuk cross ice clears. It rolls back through the neutral zone to the Swift. Philman's got 6 goals, 8 points in his last 7 games. Moose Jaw now forced to respond, trailing 1-0. Firkus with Berg and Jagger.
Josh Philman, assist to number 6, Ryan McCleary. And to number 21, Connor Vinston. Time of the goal, 5:32. That's
Broncos again coming outside. Philman in on the right wing. Trying to get through the check. Goes cross ice. Dvorak down the left line. Looking to play it to the middle. Jagger breaks it up. His clearing attempt goes right to Josh Philman. He'll keep it in. Philman checked by Firkus. And he and Berg trying to come up 2-on-1. Firkus on the right wing. They've got a trailer. Jagger shot! Firkus scores!
Bronco, I believe it was Philman. They play the man, take the puck away, and then Firkus takes off. They get a 3-on-1, but he's a shooter and makes no mistake, tying this game 1-1.
Warriors scoring less than 60 after that Bronco goal. That's huge, Derek. The response big for Moose Jaw.
You talk about response, you talk about being
back to the Bronco end boards. Moose Jaw changing behind as Firkus and Jagger come on the ice. Brzezinski mishandles and allows Firkus to press. The Broncos, though, D-to-D below their goal line, recovering. Now they move it out. Rysavy that forces the turnover. Firkus brings it back in. Firkus right wing, snapshot. Jagger, Firkus, Rysavy, Brenton, and Port. They won the draw, but it gets out in the zone. They'll dump it back in. Rysavy rumbling down the left wing, wrapped up with McCleary. Tried to center, goes off the mask of Reed Dick. Jagger plays it right corner, but it's quickly grabbed by the Broncos. They'll settle the play down. Look for a controlled rush. McCleary comes up right wing. Caswell up the ice to center as he rims it around. Stopped by Unger behind the nets. Plays it to the near side wall. Rysavy could not get his stick on the puck, and the Broncos keep it in. They'll send it to the far boards in the Moose Jaw zone. Vinston trying to play it low. Grabbed by Firkus. He'll move it to the middle, and Brenton will clear this one out. Port up ahead. Worked in, not deep, though, by the Warriors, as the Broncos use the glass to clear it out. Warriors will slide it back the other way. 8.5 gone. 1-1 in this first period of play. Broncos not across the red line yet. That pass up the ice goes off of Pavel. Holds inside their line. They'll move it up ahead. Gould, right boards, Ward. Trying to go between his legs to make the pass, I believe. Sherman there. Broncos play down the wall. Goes off of Sherman. He'll bring it out. Sherman, left wing, Hughes. Waits with the puck to the net. May have went off of Sherman. Nice save by Dick. Behind the net, Firkus comes out. That's off a Bronco, I believe. A blocked shot, and it carries back into the neutral zone. Jagger Firkus backhands it in. Rysavy and Jagger join him on the attack. Left boards, Galloway. Plays it up the wall. That went out. Matejchuk and Savoy. Right circle draw, the Warriors control. At the blue line, Matejchuk. Right boards, Jagger. He'll bring it down into the corner, spinning on the wall. Plays it at the boards. Firkus, he'll skate it back down low. Firkus with it behind the net. Trying to hand it back. He was looking to give it to Savoy. Broken up nicely by the Broncos and cleared down the ice. Moose Jaw will reset. Matejchuk brings the rush up the ice, hands it back for Jagger. He'll cut to the middle across the Bronco line. Left wall, Firkus. Top of the zone, Calvert. He'll skate it to the right side, moves it back to the left for Matejchuk. High slot. Here's Firkus. Back door! Scores! A wide open net. Jagger
shooting that. They had bodies in front. Matejchuk just laid it back to Firkus, and it was wide open, James. I mean, he could have took 3 strides and skated it in the net.
I could have went to Tim Hortons, had a big lineup in the drive-through, and still had a lot of time. Did he get caught up with his own player on top of the crease?
Yeah, maybe he just didn't get over. He didn't read that pass at all.
It was wide open. Jagger through the middle, intended for Savoy. Just couldn't handle that pass. The Broncos come up. Caswell had a tip, but a trailing Philman on the puck. Philman gliding left circle. Trying to play it inside. It's off the stick. 6 minutes to go here in the first. 2-1 Moose Jaw. Broncos at the blue line. Pickering can't hold on. Firkus pressuring him in the neutral zone. The Warriors moving up ahead. Braden Jagger, left wing circle in the Broncos zone. Comes up the wall, cycles it low. There's Owen Berg for Ziprick. Checked by the Broncos. It's moved back behind the net. Firkus left corner. To the point. Ziprick maybe didn't see that pass. Forced back out of the neutral zone. Warrior fans coming alive right now. Connor Schmidt, far right wing. Gets through a couple of Broncos. Slides it down the left wall. Braden Jagger there. Plays it cross ice, right boards. Firkus looking to move it inside. Owen Berg to the blue line for Brenton. Snaps that one. Broncos with Gould, Copeland, Rostock, McCleary, and Pickering. They look to center. Rostock couldn't get a clean shot. Back to Pickering at the left line. To the right side, McCleary. Down the wall for Gould. Back to McCleary at the blue line. Wrist shot knocked down by Rostock and wide. Copeland on the left wall will swing it back into the corner. 10 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Up the left wall, Copeland back to Rostock left corner. Up the wall for Copeland on the left wing. Wrist shot through, knocked down. Big save again, right pad by Unger. McKenzie's out and up the ice as Calvert brings it up ahead. Warriors on a strong penalty kill there. They tried to center. McCleary was back in front of his net, broken up, and the Broncos will slide it down the ice. Swift Current had good pressure on that power play. Firkus, Sherman, and Rysavy for Moose Jaw. Left wall, Firkus pinned on the boards by Galloway. Dug free by Misselbacher. Broncos looking for room. Bernie was offside. Doesn't know yet. Are they going to get it? Gates it up for Lucas Brenton on the left wing. Center ice feed, Firkus. Trying to push it in. Good job by Caswell, kind of riding Firkus into the wall. McCleary on the puck. Up ahead, Vidston. Moose Jaw boards, drop past Caswell, coming down low, just wide of Philman. Lucas Brenton on the puck of the far right wing. Zips it up ahead. Reed Dick's got to come out and play that puck. He and Firkus battling behind the net. Reed Dick had to really hold on to Firkus, almost got caught. 60 seconds to go here in the frame as the Broncos clear it out. Sorry, Derek?
No, I was just saying, that's got to be a bad feeling for a goalie, eh? Caught behind the net.
I would agree with you. Rysavy, good check, keeps that puck in. Firkus floating it towards Reed Dick.
Ensign here.
Broncos roll it to their blue line as we're underway. McCleary over to Pickering. Up ahead, Vidston. Stolen away by Kalen Parker. Parker for Firkus. Cuts away from Philman. Left side, but Matejchuk couldn't get out. He'll come back inside of his zone. Up at center, Braden Jagger brings it in. Jagger through the middle. Cuts to the right wall. To the net. High shot. Save made by Dick. Rysavy couldn't get that bouncing rebound. The Broncos are on it. Connor Geekie comes up near left wing. Geekie stops left wall. Sends it low. Matejchuk gets away from the Bronco forward check. Up ahead on the far left wing is Rysavy. Chips left wall. Firkus. Broncos have control. Playing around their boards. Philman snaps up. Too far for Geekie. Warriors play it back to center. Turner dumps it in. Geekie was caught in low, so Broncos have to come back and tag up. Brenton zings it up the boards. He's got Firkus center ice. Throws it left wing. Goes off the stick of Philman. Inside, and that backhand goes off the side of the net. Looking to go coast to coast was Lucas Brenton.
How great would that be to see the big man do that?
Cleared out by the Broncos. Dumped back in by the Warriors. Not low. Swift Current chips zone. Connor Geekie dumps in. He's been out there for a long time, has he not?
He takes some big shifts. There's no doubt about that.
Jagger Firkus back out there. Firkus to Braden Jagger. Rysavy rounds out the trio. On the attack as they roll it right corner Broncos zone. Jagger trying to hit Firkus, cutting to the net. Two Broncos come down on him, and they come away with the puck. Far right wing. Caswell across the Moose Jaw line. Goes wide, trying to move it inside. I believe he had Misselbacher on the left wing, broken up by the Warriors. Played back behind the net. Caswell looking for Misselbacher. Went off a Moose Jaw skate through the blue ice, and then Matejchuk will poke this one just out into the neutral zone. 4.5 gone in the second period. 2-1 Moose Jaw leading. Warriors just about got caught. Moose Jaw's trusted experts in glass. Calvert, Jagger, Firkus, Matejchuk, and Savoy. Matejchuk, race shot, knocked down by the Broncos. Warriors get it back. Jagger, left wall, Matejchuk. Cross ice, right point, back to Jagger. Into the high slot, shot blocked by the Broncos. Jagger gets it back. To the right half wall, to Matejchuk. Over to Firkus, left circle, no shot. Rolls it down. Savoy spinning left goal line to Matejchuk. Back to Savoy, left circle. Looks for a shot off a body. Jagger then put that one off the side of the net from the right circle. On the Elkridge Glass power play. Jagger right wall for Savoy. Top of the zone, Firkus. Waits, trying to find a lane. Gliding back to the right goal line, leaves him in the corner. Savoy looking for Calvert between the circles, checked by the Broncos, but not cleared. 50 seconds into the Elkridge Glass power play. Jagger down the right wall, trying to toe drag, but then the Bronco. Savoy wins it up the right wall. Matejchuk keeps it in. 5-on-3 for minute 5 for Moose Jaw, leading 2-1. On the Elkridge Glass power play, Jagger to Matejchuk, right circle. Backdoor, Firkus scores! One-time hat trick hitting.
Beautiful puck movement. Sucks all the Broncos over to the right-hand side of the net. Firkus just finds that quiet spot. I believe it's Matejchuk who lays it across, and Firkus hammers it.
A 5-on-3 power play for the Moose Jaw Warriors at 5:54 to give them a 3-1 lead. What a shot by Jagger Firkus. That one, we've seen it a lot there, Derek.
He can get a lot on those shots, and he leaned on that one. Went down to one knee, looked Sidney Crosby-esque the way he hammered that from down low.
Boy, in terms of points, so Moose Jaw remains in the Elkridge Glass power play. Calvert, Jagger, Firkus, Matejchuk, and Savoy.
His third of the night, ninth of the playoffs, scored by number 27, Jagger Firkus. Assist to number 5, Denton Matejchuk. And to number 29, Braden Jagger. Time of the goal, 5:54.
Slapped down the ice by the Broncos. 1:10 remaining in the Elkridge Glass power play. Jagger through the middle. Across the Bronco line. Poke check, couldn't get the shot away. Plays it around the wall. Two Moose Jaw sticks couldn't stop that puck, and it'll carry back to the neutral zone. 55 seconds to go in the Elkridge Glass power play. Quickly back inside. Calvert, right boards, up the wall for Savoy. He'll skate it to the corner for Calvert. Back to Savoy on the right wall. He comes inside circle, lost control of the puck. And then Gould will move that one out. Matejchuk, though, zips it up ahead. Savoy down the near right boards. He's got a trailing Firkus, fan on the shot. Gets it back, though, on the left boards. 30 seconds to go in the Elkridge Glass power play. Matejchuk, one-timer, broke his twig. Broncos can't clear. Jagger keeps it in. Left circle, Firkus spinning. Parker's come on for Matejchuk. Left goal line, Calvert. McCleary presses. 15 seconds left on the Elkridge Glass power play. Wrist shot, glove save made by Reed Dick. Geekie, though, able to win it back to the wall. Warriors press down, though. Broncos fight through and clear it out. Vinston up ahead. Geekie on the near left wing across the Warrior line. Cross ice pass. Fillman shot off the shoulder of Unger. They then try to center from below the goal line. That's knocked free by Matejchuk. Trying to find some room is Denton now from behind the net. Up ahead. Off the stick of Jagger. Bouncing at center ice. Reeled in by the Broncos. Fillman dumps in. Rolling puck behind the net. Matejchuk on it first. Geekie very physical on the forecheck. Gets the turnover. Centering pass. Jagger there. Fan on that outlet pass. Warriors recover. Matejchuk now will flip it up ahead. Galloway at the Bronco blue. Backpedaling. Comes over to McCleary. Into the neutral zone. Jagger read the lane. They'll send it back inside. Broncos around their wall. Galloway in the far right wing. Chipped up. Goes off of Jagger. Just gets out. Hughes was caught in. Firkus had to wait. Now he flips it in. Hughes with Savoy. Firkus still out there. He'll head off for Calvert now. As Port will dump this. Rysavy, Brenton, and Port for the Warriors as they win the defensive zone draw. Played around to the near side wall. Firkus sandwiched there by two Broncos. Moves it loose back behind the net. Really like the Broncos forecheck in the last couple of shifts. Musha's had a tough time getting out of their zone clean. Jagger flipping it up ahead, but the Broncos have it at the blue line. Swift Current's Brzezinski over to Dvorak. Taking his time. Goes right wing Misselbacher. Tipped away by Firkus. Firkus between his legs. Poked free by the Broncos. And then it slid to the near right corner. Firkus on the wall. Trying to play it to the blue line. Broncos get a lane. They'll play it into the corner. Jagger's first one on it. He's checked by two Broncos. Rysavy with a big check on Brzezinski, who will absorb that and clear it out. Broncos on the attack again. Matthew Ward goes across ice, bouncing right corner. Misselbacher behind the net, looking for Caswell, pinned by Brenton. Ward on the puck to the right point. Here's Philman looking back door. Pickering sends it over top of the net. That's about as Blanco zone for the Warriors. Warriors control. Firkus to the blue line. Wrist shot went off of Rysavy. Broncos will deflect this one out. Warriors will play it back in. Martin Rysavy quickly and colliding. Big check there with Zach Turner. Rysavy's played a physical game, hasn't he?
He has. I love it.
Right? He's been hard on the wall there, hard inside as well. Here's the Broncos in transition. Gould left wing side, kicked away by Unger. Loose in the far left wing. Jagger Firkus brings it out. Firkus knocked down, but Jagger now on the puck. Jagger for Rysavy, shot blocker, save made by Reed Dick. Now Firkus left wall. He'll send it back behind the net. Dvorak and Rysavy, those Warrior drives. Now Geekie up the ice for Philman on the near left wing. Port trying to push him outside. Philman, right point feed. Defenseman Pickering was coming in. Goes all the way down. 60 seconds to go in the second period. 3-1 Moose Jaw leading. McCleary around a poke check. Hits left goal line. Stopped by Unger. Wojtek Port on the end boards. Looking for some space. He's got Jagger out there with Rysavy and Firkus. Bouncing puck. Rysavy left circle. Trying to get a shot. And the puck just rolled on him.
Oh, where's the call there?
The pressure there from Pickering.
Lost his sticker and hooked him up.
Rysavy. Hard check by Rysavy. To Firkus, and the shot stopped by Dick. Just 60 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Jagger and Firkus up front, joining Matejchuk and Brenton. Broncos in on the far left wing. Philman rims around to the right wall. There's Connor Geekie. Cross ice feed looking for Matthew Ward. Puck comes bouncing between the circles. Philman for Ward, left side, back to Philman. No shot. Now he lets it go, and it goes off a body and just wide. Broncos played up the boards. Braden Jagger right there to clear it out. 40 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Moose Jaw. Geekie back in, right wing. Back check, but gets a shot away, and he'll head off for Jagger. Broncos burning chips out. Matejchuk will play it back in, but Firkus couldn't hold on. Warriors regrouping back at their blue line. Matejchuk up the glass. Rolling at the center. Gabriel will rim this one in. Matejchuk behind the Moose Jaw net. Both Bronco forwards coming down on him. Dug away to the left wall. Pickering off the blue line. That wrist shot off the stick and wide. Copeland looking for Connor Geekie. Shot. That's a nifty shot there on the man advantage. Jagger wins the draw. Matejchuk shakes off a forecheck and then dumps the puck all the way down the ice. Broncos retreating to grab it. Clark Caswell stopping behind the Bronco net. Slowly making his way up the ice. Caswell hands it back for Geekie. Geeky cutting left wing. Good poke check by Jagger. Broncos have to reset. Ward now the near right wing. Rims around. Matejchuk. Eaton and Port for the Warriors. Left circle draw. Again, 4-on-4 for another 45 seconds now. Dvorak starting up the ice for the Broncos. Left wing, Brzezinski. Cross ice, right wing. Caswell inside the zone. Between the circles comes left side. That shot went off a body and rolling wide. Brzezinski's down low for the Broncos. Behind the net, big defenseman. Battling with Wojtek Ports. Brzezinski coming back to the right wing. Up the wall to Dvorak. Left side, Caswell. Through a check. Now the Warriors break it up. Brenton looking to lead a 3-on-1. Firkus to the middle on the left wing now for Jagger. Jagger to Brenton. Stopped by Dick. Loose puck. Firkus. Big saves. 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds. And then it's about a 31-second power play for Moose Jaw. Broncos trying to do Jagger. Trying to win that draw. Broncos pick it up. Right, Geeky streaking up the ice. So Warriors are on the Elkridge Glass power play, broken up by Matejchuk. Firkus in on the near left wing. Firkus spinning down the wall. Comes back up the left boards for Jagger. Up the glass and around to the right wall. Firkus beating Pickering to the puck. As he tried to push a low Pickering there to flip it high into the air. Geeky short-handed between his legs trying to make the pass. Warriors are on it. And they'll break it up the ice. Jagger. Right wall, rips it around. Back to 5-on-5. Puck gets too far. Philman out of the penalty box. Comes in right wing. Shot it off the post. A great.
Warriors up by 2, but still has that feeling that the Broncos are ready to strike.
Warriors turn it over in their zone. Gabriel driving behind the net. Lost his stick. Checked by Jagger in the far left wing. Gould joining the pile as Jagger will poke it free. Ziprick on the near left. Trying to play it up the glass for Rysavy. Why Rostock will pick it up, but his play to the inside intercepted by Braden Jagger. He'll get to the red line. Dumped in. Reed Dick out of his net. The plate away for the Moose Jaw forwards. Dvorak far left side for Gabriel. Cross ice right wing. Brzezinski, the defenseman, leads the rush in. Far shot, and it's snatched by Jackson Unger with 9:39 remaining. And Caswell for the Broncos, the 5-forward look. Swift Current controls. Caswell at the left line. Behind the zone, Geeky back to Caswell. Back to Geeky. Return feed, Caswell. Down left corner, Vidston. Looking to skate up the wall. Goes cross ice. Right boards, Ward. He'll skate it back to the blue line. Cross ice feed, left boards, Caswell. Matejchuk fighting the puck away. Great job. Up the glass, around the Broncos, and all the way down. 30 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Moose Jaw. Vidston. His lead pass too far. It comes to the Moose Jaw zone. Brenton will play it off the boards and back to the Bronco line. Jagger Firkus is by himself, and he'll play it back through the neutral zone. Matejchuk will then return the favor and send it back the other way. Rysavy has come out up front for the Warriors. Now joined by Savoy. Brenton snaps it up ahead. Firkus, Jagger, and Rysavy on the change. Bouncing puck on the Bronco boards. McCleary will pick it up. McCleary over to Pickering. Center ice, Geeky. Yep, he's back out there. Over to Philman. The pass was draw just outside the Moose Jaw zone. Won by Jagger as the Warriors control. Worked up ahead. Rysavy swatting it in. Owen Pickering back for it. McCleary coming up the ice. Left wing, Pickering. Cross ice, right wing, Philman. Couldn't hold on. Gets it back, but the Moose Jaw zone. Broncos have it at center. Pickering, far left wing. Sends it around the Warrior boards. Matejchuk, 2 Broncos on him. Sends it to the far wall for Caleb Parker. Up the ice, Rysavy. Poke check by McCleary as he just taps it in. Broncos back to the Moose Jaw blue again. Warrior back check, draws the Broncos offside. They got to come back to their own zone. Geeky looking for Misselbacher. Off the skate, Braden Jagger will get to the red line and dump in. Matejchuk and Savoy. Go ahead, Derek.
They can't relax. You know Geeky's going to take off if there's any kind of turnover.
Down low. Left corner. Calvert up the wall. Firkus to Savoy. Back to Calvert. Looking cross ice for Jagger. Broken up and sent down by the Broncos. Matejchuk to retrieve. Back inside the Moose Jaw zone. They'll hand it back for Jagger Firkus. Back to Matejchuk, left side neutral zone, through the middle for Jagger. 30 seconds into the Elkridge Glass power play as it's ripped in. Pickering there first. He'll play it up the boards, not out. Savoy, left circle, Firkus back to Savoy. Looking in front for Calvert, back to Savoy. Firkus shot, right shoulder save made by Dick. Just sprawling to make that save. Matejchuk to the right circle, Jagger. Wrist shot, pad save made. Rebound, not cleared. Matejchuk holds it in. High slot, Savoy waits. Still with it. Forced to the right corner. 60 seconds to go in the Elkridge Glass power play. Jagger to the right goal line, Savoy. Back to Jagger's shot. Zipped it over top of the net. Puck went out of play. Face-off upcoming. Broncos control. Right point, McCleary. Wrist shot off a body. Savoy with the puck to the empty net. It's good! Matthew Savoy! Empty net!
To the bench, James.
Empty net. Broncos can't hold on to that puck at the blue line as it goes all the way down the ice. Broncos work it back in. Lucas Brenton for Matejchuk. All the way to the empty nets and just wide. Calvert, Savoy, Firkus, Matejchuk, and Brenton. There's a wrist shot by McCleary off a body. 10 seconds remaining in Game 5. Broncos center, no one home. Puck comes up the ice. Calvert just sneaks it out. The Warrior fans to their feet as the Moose Jaw Warriors, for the third time